Welcome back to my Why's Out There, so good to see you again. If you're just joining, hi, I'm Why. I post fun content like this one, so if you're saying this is subscribing, and check my other Saturday. So today, I'm gonna run an idea by you guys. And you guys can tell me in the comments if you guys think this is a good idea. Or if comments are disabled, just give me a like, please, because for some reason YouTube decides to disable comments on some of my videos. I don't know why. So, this idea came from a fellow YouTuber's idea. It's not really my original idea, but it's, I put my own kind of spin on it. It's not exactly how he formatted it. So I got this idea from Black Lion. So guys, if you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. He does some great videos. I like his videos, actually, really good. What the heck was that? Anyway, so it's kind of an idea of what if Marvel never sold the rights to their biggest characters. So, as we all know, the MCU is one of the biggest superhero movie franchises in the history of time, at least until now. From all the way back to Iron Man to now Deadpool and Wolverine. These movies have captivated us and really brought out the best in superhero and comic fans alike. But the thing is, the MCU was never complete. In a way that Marvel was missing two of their four corners. The MCU had the Avengers, and they had Guardians of the Galaxy. But they lacked the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. Of course, the Fantastic Four and X-Men movies were being made, but unfortunately, Marvel sold the rights to those characters to 20th Century Fox. So while the MCU was happening, X-Men was getting their share of movies from 20th Century Fox. But what if these characters never got sold to other companies? What if Marvel always had these two corners of their four Marvel corners? Because honestly, if Marvel had kept Fantastic Four and X-Men in the MCU, it would have turned out a lot better. Now, not saying the MCU was bad. Not at all. It was great. But seeing as the X-Men and the Fantastic Four is such a big impact on Marvel, it would have been great. Now, of course, our answers have finally been answered. Like, Fantastic Four is now in the MCU with Fantastic Four First Steps. And Deadpool and Wolverine was an MCU film, so the X-Men could possibly return in... Well, actually, yeah, the X-Men are returning, because some of them are in Avengers Doomsday. But my idea is, what if the MCU always had these two teams from the get-go? Now, in my mind, release date order never was my strong suit. So, in my mind, the movies would be released in, like, chronological order. So, in my mind, the MCU would start with Captain America: The First Avenger. Because that movie takes place in the 1940s. At least most of the film does. So, and then it would just work their way down. So, in this universe, in my mind, there would be a whole lot more solo movies, and the X-Men and the Fantastic Four would always be in there. I just thought of this idea last night after watching Black Lion's video. Again, this video really came from him, but I didn't completely copy him because I am not formatting it the same way he did. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this idea. Would you have liked the MCU to be complete from the get-go? Let me know in the comments. Wyatt, signing out. But remember, peace and kindness, the things we need most. Stay wild.